Hi people and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you eternis. Now eternis is going to be an expert advisor. This works very well with GBP USD, but what you must make sure you do is you must make sure that you test it. Okay, it's very imperative to do this, because if you don't, well, you know, things could get very pear-shaped very quickly. Okay, so my advice to you is to test the bot first before you decide to put it onto a live account. You need an account roughly around a minimum of $1,000, and I actually show you with inside my academy how you can achieve this for as little as $38 a month, which will give you a 100k funded account. This way you can actually start to build up as a pro trader or as a real trader. I show you a rock solid method that is going to show you how you can start to make money online. Now, if you don't believe me, I'm just going to take you over to my MT5 account, which is this one here. Okay, this is my manual trading. Okay, but I manual trade on this account. This was a 100k account, which I've grown to 277,575. I'll show you exactly how you can do this as well. Okay, how you can actually do this by actually setting known support and resistant lines. Okay, where we can start to tap in and make money online, and you will see that I make quite good profit with this. Okay, this is the sheer profit that I've made, which is 213,542. You can see that this one here, XAU USD, was 2,621. This was a few days ago. Okay, and you can see that I'm near enough always in the blue. Okay, now the blue is where you have a profit of a trade that you close. Okay, you can see that this one here was a loss, but this is working on a completely different bot where this will optimize, and obviously I will get that back. Okay, a typical example is this one here, AUD USD at 24.57, so it's already recouped, but this is a completely different bot. All right, so what I wanted to do really, I wanted to show you just a little brief encounter of what this is all about. I'm going to take you over to Darwin X, and you'll see at the moment, okay, that the profit that I'll be making between 12 and 24 months on this account is $3,745. Okay, now you might be turning around and saying, hang on a minute, Darren, this is over 24 months. If we divide that, then it's roughly going to be, say, $89 a month, right? Well, that's not really a lot of money. Well, when you consider that my actual method and what I show you in my strategy, okay, is having 10 accounts. All right, now what will make this go parabolic is that the first payment that I got, okay, I'm going to show you live, my first payment, which is my earnings, which was just under $400, which was this one here. Okay, you can see that I've got $400. This is 400 euro. Okay, so this is roughly in pounds. Okay, you'll see that I've also got a permanent allocation payment of £145. Right, this is because I brought a lifetime allocation. Okay, so what this does is this gives me an allocation of £145 one-time price. Okay, no more have to worrying about prop firms and stuff like that. Right, this is what you need to get into. Start to learn that once you get into this system, you are going to be profitable all the time, especially if you rely on the bots that I supply, which are going to show you how we are going to make money online, and we're going to profit. So you'll see that my earnings available at the moment is 254.65. Okay, not worried about that, because this now pays for my subscription. Okay, so where I have a subscription which comes out of this account where I was paying roughly $38 a month, if we look through now, you'll see that my month total price, okay, is $38. You'll see that my next payment, okay, subscription type monthly, is $38, which comes out on the 23rd of the 11th, 24. You'll see that I've now got this set up so that it actually pays for itself. So how I'm going to show you this, all right? Just going to go through. Pay the subscription with your earnings. So what this means is the earnings that I've got in this account is automatically coming out. Okay, now remember, I get this free monthly. All right, so every 3 months roughly I'm going to get $400 to $700. Okay, why I brought the other allocation is because if we go back to allocations, you'll see at the moment that that's my $400. This is my money. Okay, this is my money which I can draw right out now through PayPal and put this or your bank account and put it straight into your bank account. Okay, this isn't where it's going to recruit things. It's not where you've got like a prop firm where you're just about to draw the money out and then they don't. This is real money which you can get out. You'll see that my high watermark, this is very, very important. Okay, when you have a high watermark, this is what they will subtract 15% from. So if we wanted to work out what roughly 16% of £2,664.38, okay, if we move that decimal across, we'll see that 10% is £266, okay, and then half of 266 is roughly 133. So 266 plus 133, this is just under £500, okay, 500 quid, which I'm going to be getting in 3 months time from my allocations. Now this is my allocations, okay, which I've set up. This one above, which I brought, okay, for $145, doesn't start until I hit my target quote, which is at 13166. You'll see at the moment my progress to target quote is 5.67%. I need to get to 20% of this account. Okay, once I get to 20%, this will then give me another free monthly allocation where I will be making money on £100,000. Bear in mind, this is on £90,000, right? And I'm already making £500 with this every 3 months. Now with this system, okay, if this is 100k, you're going to be making roughly around about £600 every 3 months. Okay, and this is one account. Now imagine having 10 accounts. Now you can see how this system can work. And you know, the glory, the best thing about this is DarwinX do not mind you having as many accounts as you like. Okay, so there is no problem with it. This isn't illegal. This is a proven method of you becoming a proper trader, learning how to make a sum of money which could turn into jacking your job in and doing something else. Okay, it's entirely up to you what you want to do, but this is just giving you a rough idea. Okay, you'll see that this was on the £162.12. Remember, this is going to go up, so where this matures in January, okay, this will probably be around about $500 to $600 okay, because we're in euros. All right, and you can see that estimated performance fee at the moment is £162.12. This is what I'm guaranteed, okay, providing I stick with inside my perimeters. Now the beauty with this, okay, is I'm going to help you if you follow my blueprint, which you will be able to get access to inside my YouTube channel. You just got to search for it, and I am going to be giving you a bot which you need to make sure you do your homework first. Okay, it's very important that you just don't just put it on the account, and you need to set it up first. Okay, now if you don't quite know how to do that, I'm actually going to show you right now how we are going to see if this bot is profitable or not. Okay, because I don't want any excuses of people saying that they can't make money online. Right, so we're going to go to strategy tester. We're going to open up. I'm just going to move this up here. Okay, let's have a look. Just going to move this up like so. What we're going to do is we're going to choose, this was actually a bot which I was testing for someone. Right, so this one here, we're going to go to eternis. We're going to click on eternis, which is this one here. We're then going to set it up with Euro USD to start with. Okay, we're going to be setting this on a 15-minute time frame, because this is the time frame that they suggest. All right, I've got this user date from the 5th to the 1st, so this is 2024. Okay, from the 5th of the 1st to 2024, which is the 10th, so we can adjust this to today's date. All right, and what we're going to do now is we're going to hit the start button, and as soon as we hit this start button, this is going to carry out a sequence, a back test of what this bot is doing. Okay, this is what it's going to do. And then what you do is you go to your optimization page, your results, your graph. You can see that this has gone up. We'll look at the report and you'll see that are we in profit? Well, it shows you that there is a gross loss. There is no gross loss. Okay, relative drawdown was 5.74%, and the total net profit was $476.10. Okay, so this shows you that this bot is profitable. Okay, now there are other things which you can do with this bot. Okay, if we go to modify expert properties, and if we change this now to long only and click OK, and now we hit start, it's going to do another test. Okay, we're going to go back to the graph, which is right here. We're going to go to report, and it's going to give you a certain report of what this bot is doing. Okay, so let's see if we go to this most precise method, a very crude method. Right, try this one. I'm going to hit start, and then we're going to see if we get a result with this one. And you'll see that this is how you test it. Okay, so you want to make sure you do a back test. If we go to a 1 minute time frame and start, just want to make sure that it's just something to keep an eye on them, because they're the actual, it looks like that the graph hasn't changed from what I've shown you, so you just got to make sure. Right, so what we do now is we're going to go to open chart. So this is a chart which we're using at the moment. Okay, and what we're going to do now is spread. We're going to put a 5. Expert properties, inputs. So this is where you can play around with this, right? So fixed lot size, risk, eternis. Let's look, and we're going to use volatility, initial lot size. Okay, now click OK. Now we're going to do another test. We're going to see if that changes the information. You'll see now that this has changed the initial deposit. So this shows you that the gross profit, okay, and we're in the green here, which is good. So just using this modeling system and showing us this spread, that we had a gross loss of 369.42, but we also had a gross profit of 465.55, which gave us the total price, okay, of £96.13. Okay, so what I'm trying to show you is just by playing around with the actual bot's settings is going to give you a resemblance of how you can actually optimize the bot to work for you. Okay, remember, I've gave you a blueprint completely free that shows you how to set up your own sort of like business model being a trader. I've now given you a bot completely free, which you need to manipulate and change and adjust to make sure that you've got a winning set file. Now, when you have got a winning set file, what you do, okay, is you go back to results, graph, and you see, look, you can see where this has gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, it's gone back down again, okay? And you can see that this is a very crude method, right? So this is just showing you. So what we can do for argument's sake now is if we go back to expert properties, if we take these off like so, testing, put this to long and short, optimize perimeter, I would go for expected payoff and click OK. Now hit start. What it's going to do, this is going to give you a completely different drawing of the drop. See, look, see where it's gone down. You can see that we've hit a drawdown, it's gone back up, and it's curving all over the place here. Okay, so what this is showing you is that now our drawdown was 813.43, A gross profit was 723, but a gross loss was 1,109. Okay, so this means that at the moment this isn't a very good, it's not a very good set file. Okay, because we want the set file to be going up in a constant motion. All right, and there are things that we can do to achieve that. One of them is to put it into a 1 hour time frame, which the actual bot will tell you not to do in the first place. Okay, but if we check it now, you'll see that the line now is pretty good, okay, because it's going up in a nice forward motion. And our report, okay, is our gross total net profit is 5,919. Our gross profit was 8,378, okay, and our gross loss was 2,458. Now, this is at the time where you should be breaking out the champagne, because you've now found a profitable set file, okay? Because what we've just done is we've adjusted the time, which will give you a warning notice when you use eternis on the 1 hour time frame. It will tell you, no, use it on a 15-minute time frame. But I'm showing you, but if you put this on a 1 hour time frame, you see here, look, it says to achieve the best results with EA, use exclusively on GBP USD M15 time frame. Using it on any other symbol time frames may result in subnormal performance and unexpected outcomes. Okay, so we are in profit of $5,919. Okay, we need to make a minimum a month with our Darwin X account of $1,000. So this little fella can do it. Okay, and also there are other bots that are inside my trading academy which are going to help you with that side of it, where you're not going to have any issues of achieving that. Okay, especially if you've got allocations, okay, because you want your allocations to be profitable as much as possible, and this is where the bots are going to come into it. So now we found this, okay, which is profitable. What are we going to do now? Well, it's very simple. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back to settings. Okay, we're going to go to expert properties. We're going to go to optimization. We're going to go to inputs, testing, and we're going to go to inputs, and we're going to click the save option. Okay, we'll click on this save option, and what we're going to do is we're going to put eternis set file, like so. And you're going to hit save, and then you're going to click OK. And what this means now is that this set file, which I've tested and I know is going to be profitable with this bot, is now, okay, in my possession. So I will show you. If we go over here, if we go into download, if we scroll through into downloads, and my eternis should be here somewhere, right? Let's just do a search. Back to download. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm on my VPS. Okay, so what we do is we go back here, we click on expert properties, we click load, and now you'll see that the set file, which is right here. Okay, what you want to do actually is rename this set file. Okay, so if we go to save and rename, so I'm just making another set file, okay, with the same set that I've used, which is profitable, and I'm going to put eternis 1 hour. Okay, make sure you do that, otherwise you'll set it up for 15 minutes and it's not going to work. Okay, so this is 1 hour set file. Now we're going to hit save, and we're going to go back to load, and you're going to grab, right mouse click and copy that. Okay, so we've now copied that set file. We're now going to close this down. We're going to click OK, and now what we're going to do is I'm going to pop this into my download folder, okay, which is this one here, and I'm just going to paste this in. like so. And now I have the eternis 1 hour set file on my own computer. Okay, so what I'm going to say, okay, is that if people join into Darwinix Zero account, okay, and I'll leave the link below in the YouTube channel where you can get 25% discount off, all right, and you decide to follow my blueprint, I'm going to give you the set file as a thank you, and that set file is going to help set your actual account up so it will start to be profitable with this bot. Now, if you like what you see and you think to yourself, wow, this is just fantastic, Darren, I've got hundreds of bots, okay, where I can actually give you the set files that are already profitable and still making money, and the proof is in the pudding. Okay, this is my MT4 account. This was a 100k account, and you'll see that it's 133,993, equity 126,852. I'm £7,000 in drawdown, but because I've got a few trades that are in gold and I'm waiting for gold to go back up, and then this will bring it up to around about 140,000. And I'll be approaching my £150,000 margin, which will obviously help my two allocations that I've got with my MT4 account, which is here. I've got two allocations which are not profitable at the moment, because they're not expected to be profitable at the moment, because I'm already in a drawdown which I know is going to reverse. And then these two, well, I've got a 27,500 allocation here and a 55,000 allocation here, which with just 5 days of setting this account up and using the bots that I supply gave me a £75,000 allocation, which is just mind-blowing. Okay, so I'm already going to be start profiting within 3 months. I'm going to be having another £400 to £500 coming in. Okay, this is my second account. Okay, my third account, I've been thinking about this. I thought, what am I going to do for my third account? I'm going to use the Darwinix account where it allows me to trade stocks and crypto, and we are going to set up some crypto bots, which I've got with inside the academy. Okay, and also I'm also going to be showing you how to do some stock trading as well, which is coming soon. Okay, so watch this space. There's lots and lots of things going on at the moment. You'll know that if you're already into Darren's Trading Academy, we're already on module 34. This is the 34th module which I've just given away. Okay, so call me mad. Okay, call me mad. I've given away this very bot, which is this one here. Okay, these are all my bots. See all these are all my bots, or these are what and we're at number 34. Okay, so if we go to number 34, which is this one here, if I click on here, go to website and open this up, and this is the very this is a very bot that you will now be able to get your hands on, because I am giving this away. Okay, I'm giving, not only have you got my blueprint, I'm already giving you now the eternis Expert Advisor, which is going to help you. And also, if you decide, okay, to get a Darwinix Zero account and set it up on an MT4 account, it has to be an MT4 account, just bear that in mind. Although I do have MT5 bots, which will help. So you'll notice I've got MT4 account, I've got MT5 account. Then I will give you the set file if you join the Darwinix Zero. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll leave the link below inside the YouTube channel. All you need to do is, once you say, hi Darren, I've set up my Darwinix Zero account, could you please send me the set file? Once you get hold of that set file, okay, that is going to help really, really well. Okay, because all you need to do is make sure that you use the link, which is a coupon code, which is going to give you another 25% off on your Darwinix Zero account. Okay, and you will have a chance, if you want to, of getting a 100k allocation slot for £145. Okay, now if you look around, okay, and you have a look around, you'll see that if you wanted to buy a 100k funded account, you could pay anywhere from $250 to $600. Okay, you're now getting one lifetime, right? Not with the prop firms where they're, oh dear, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you didn't do this properly, therefore we have taken your account away. We stopped you from having your money. You go and draw the money out and you can't get the money out, right? I am showing you a proven method that is going to change you as a trader, okay? Plus you are getting access to my bots, all right? You're getting the access to this very one bot right now, which will actually get you running with everything free, okay? You don't have to pay for anything, right? All you've got to do is get your Darwin Xero account. Once you get that Darwin Xero account, I will give you the set file that you've just seen me set up, which is profitable at the moment in the market, okay? And that is all you need to do. And lots of people say to me, well, Darren, you're absolutely mad. Why on earth have you done this? Well, it's because I want you to succeed. I want everyone to succeed that joins into Darren's Trading Academy. That's it anyway. Hopefully that's going to really help you, give you an idea of what's going on. Until my